So, there's rumours that Avengers Doomsday spoilers promise a big Secret Wars debut and more casting auditions and X-Men details. So, guys, we're going to get into this right now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please leave a comment. I'm looking for 2 likes on this video. It's not a lot of likes, but I'm looking for them. Come and give them me. So, another round of potential Avengers Doomsday spoilers has been revealed. This time, shedding light on everything from Ghost Rider to Black Swan and X-Men's role in the search for Franklin Richards. So, with it looking increasingly likely that we'll get a first look at Avengers Doomsday before 2025, is overexcitement for the movie is still building after a summer that's been surprisingly light on updates. So we started the year with a few teasers from Russo brothers as they promoted Netflix The Electric State, which was absolutely garbage, while March brought an epic cast reveal and a couple of leaks have followed, but we got no meaningful set photos and productions since Wrapped. But the scooper James Mack is relatively new on the scene, but has a solid track record after sharing accurate costume details for movies' lead heroes weeks before they showed up on social media. So now he's offered a few more intriguing Avengers Doomsday updates, including the fact that actors not officially announced to appear or supporting characters, cameos or surprise appearances. However, he expects Brie Larson, Tion Paris, Sophia de Marto and Benedict Cumberbatch to be confirmed soon, as they are important to the movie, which they have not been confirmed yet. It was recently reported again that the Ghost Rider will appear in Avengers Doomsday, and Mac believes that it will be a new actor taking on the role, not reuniting Nicolas Cage as his Johnny Blaze variant from the mid-2000s. Oh, come on, if you're going to bring a Ghost Rider back, and you're bringing all these classical superheroes back, why not bring back Nick Cage? It just makes sense to do so. Not the guy from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But bring back Nick Cage, why not? He claims that our heroes will use Cerebro to search Franklin Richards with Avengers versus X-Men battle set to take place in Avengers Doomsday. Not a separate project. The recent tease shared by the Russos led to speculation about that being the case. But it seems this fight will be confirmed to the upcoming blockbuster. Guys, they have got to right now give us an Avengers versus X-Men. They've got to do it. Yes, they're not going to do it as a whole movie, but they have got to give us something like this, what we see here, because by God, it's just a beautiful picture, guys. I mean, let's have a look. So we've got plenty here. So we got, I mean, this is a great one, absolutely great. Here we go. There we go, guys. If you're with me there, sorry about this. I'm absolutely butchering this, aren't I? I do apologise. If you're with me there, we've got Cyclops here. We've got Storm. We've got Red Hulk. We've got Namor, Captain America, plenty of them. Spider-Man in the top corner. But I think that we've got to get something like this. Yes, we have. Indeed. This is awesome. I mean, they're even taking this off of something very similar to the drawings, to the comic book drawings, which is absolutely awesome. That's great that we've got Falcon, we've got Angel up here. Awesome. Thor looking over at Storm right there. And so, yes, my mind's just running away with it, but this is effectively something that we want to see in Doomsday. We know that it's about Doctor Doom. We understand that. We totally get it. But at the same time, give us something very similar to Civil War, but give us a main purpose at the end of them uniting to get rid of a bad guy at the end. That's what we really want. You know, that's what we want to see. We don't want to see. We don't want to see them just meeting each other, having a little bit of, debate, a little bit of argument on what they're doing in that situation, who's there, and what's going on. We want a proper X-Men versus Avengers battle. I mean, after all, if you are going to get these people in the movie together, as long as the movie's great, that's all that matters. But still, let your imagination run wild. Give us the Cyclops that we've always wanted from the X-Men that we never seem to get. Give us the comic accurate suits. Now we know that they can do it with Wolverine. Now we know that they can do it with the Avengers. We want the accurate suits with X-Men. We want the meaningful stories. We want the funny dialogue. We want the meaningful dialogue. And we want every movie to be good, but come on, guys. This is this is very important. You've got to get this right. I'm telling you, if this movie does not do good, then I don't know if it'd be a fair question to ask if the MCU is falling from glory, because that would probably be the case. This has got to do over $1 billion, nearly $2 billion, easy, and I believe that it will, because it's the Russo brothers teaming up with Kevin Feige. Now, no credit to them when they're doing their own movies, but credit to them when they are teaming up with Kevin Feige. 100%, guys. So, here we have it. We've got Benedict Cumberbatch apparently making an appearance in there. Let's have a look. What else does it say? So, so the Fantastic Four First Steps leads Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, and Ebony Moss and Joseph Quinn. Join them, as do X-Men franchise stars Kelsey Grammer, Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, Alan Cumming, and so forth. The Russo brothers directed the movie from a screenplay by Stephen McFlean. That's just telling us a little bit of information on who's in there. So, but I will read some of these comments, because I like reading these comments on comic book movies. So please do leave your comments, guys, because I will get back to them like I like to get to these, although they're not aimed at me, but they're still aimed at the article. So Hugh66 has put a comment on saying, who on the X-Men team can really go up against Thor, Hulk, Captain Marvel, plus Vision if he appears? Well, they are the powerfulest out of the Avengers. I mean, Thor's absolutely awesome. Hulk, Captain Marvel, she might overpower them all. Who knows? Vision, yes, that's true. But we have got Professor Xavier that can get inside the minds. We have got Magneto, and we saw how powerful Magneto was in X-Men Apocalypse and what he actually can do with his powers. We have... We've got, go on, oh, shit, Colossus. Colossus might fare okay. And of course we've got Jean Grey. So Jean Grey is easily as powerful. We had a comment here saying, individually, not many. Colossus could stand his ground against Hulk, but not take him down. That's their thing. The X-Men specifically work as a team better than any other group to take down any threat. But with Professor X, Iceman, Jean Grey, not even Phoenix, Colossus, Storm, if you've got Cyclops calling the shots, they can manage. And of course, we know that the film... I mean, look, Thor struggled somewhat a little bit on the first fight with Iron Man on Avengers, so he didn't struggle, but it was entertaining to watch. So Iron Man managed to keep up with him to some degree, and I imagine with his new suit now, probably a lot more. So yeah, look, I think that they'll work it so that this movie is a fair fight from both sides. Maybe some of the X-Men will get better of Avengers and vice versa. Look, just make it appealing. The airport scene in Captain America was pretty good, but I don't know, I could do with something better than that. I really could. This is X-Men we're talking about here. So what do you guys think about this? I would love to know your thoughts, your comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you ever so much for watching. 2 likes I'm after on this video. If you can give me 2 likes, that'd be absolutely amazing. Let me know your thoughts down below. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.